Learn to be happy for the other person's victory. Learn to be a positive influence in your child's life. I don't want to hear anymore. Everybody knows I'm with stepping in, I'm with God prison for you, I don't want to hear that anymore. I am challenging us as Jamaicans. Stop growing up our children in a negative society that brags about violence. And indeed, the person who shouts the most, who is the most facetious, who is the most disrespectful, many times gets the most respect. How can God fly and in picnic walk? We are the models. And I challenge us to be the models for these graduates. And I challenge you graduates, as you move on to either tertiary institutions or colleges or grade 12, be the models that you want others to respect, admire, and talk about. Parents, Board of Management, Present Board of Management, Chairman, Mr. Derek Thompson, former Chairman, Dr. Dane Levy, thank you for the support. Thank you for supporting the dream. Because when you have a dream, you have no time to look behind you about who is talking about you. You have no time for criticism because you are too busy passioning your dream. So, ladies and gentlemen, graduates, platform party, let us help each other. There is no way we're going to become a developed country if we tear down each other, we criticize each other constantly, and we do not work together. Other up. That is what patriotism is all about. So, this evening, I challenge all of us, be patriotic. Let us passion our dreams for our school, our family, our community, our country, Jamaica, land we love. May blessings abundantly follow you while you passion your dreams and support that of others. Thank you. No, no. Good night, everybody.
The lectern and the microphones are yours. Please make them feel welcome. Please make them feel welcome.
It was like any other school morning. The light of dawn seeped into my room. This dream was too interesting. I didn't want it to stop. I was holding the slip of paper that would decide my fate for the next 5 years. I prayed and hoped in that moment that I would make it in, and I actually did. You know, funny enough, Trevina, I had that very same experience. And do you know what happened next? It continued even after fantasy met reality. I was there in my new class, surrounded by new people and awaiting the numerous experiences that were ready to be garnered. I was actually at the St. Mary High School, was ready to make fashion my dream. I was ready to stand up and stand out, and that is what I did. Didn't you? Of course. Didn't you? Madam Chairman, members of the Board of Governors, Madam Principal, Mrs. Juliet Fraser Sadar, Vice Principals, members of the academic, administrative, and ancillary staff, parents, fellow graduates, other distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good evening. In this world, there are two categories of people: those who attend St. Mary High and those who can only dream of attending St. Mary High. Our dream started 5 years ago, and thank God, the beginning of the first year. Grade 7, oh, grade 7. Grade 7 was a breeze. I can remember us being regarded as babies during our first year at this institution. Well, that was until we forgot and misbehaved. Grade 7, be quiet! Mrs. Watson's voice would alarm the entire block as she verbally scolded the students who did not adhere to rules. You could stay by the teacher's staff room or even on the other block, and her bellowing voice would notify us that one of her babies had gotten on the wrong side. First form,
was where we built the foundation, as we were reminded by our subject teachers that if we did not build a firm foundation in grade 7, then the house would surely fall later. Excellence was our theme, and it was no surprise that our grade had the highest average for our school that year.
Grade 7 was definitely a success, and we were looking forward to glide into grade 8 just the same.
But then we met Mr. Thompson, who played a song for us to dance to at our first class. Almost everyone was dancing as we enjoyed ourselves. Then he looked at those who were not dancing and said, "So you're not dancing. This will be the only fun class that you will have for the year." And his words were true. Grade 8 moved than anticipated, but we were relentless in our pursuit of excellence, relying on the foundation that we built in grade 7. But you know what? That foundation almost collapsed in grade 8 when COVID-19 hit and our dreams were almost shattered. I can recall having to climb a hill just to get a little connection to join online classes.
Grade 8 was incomparable to grade 9. Imagine one entire year of rigorous online learning. It was torture. At least for some, wasn't it? Being at home that entire year, but some of us used to lie in bed during online classes. And while Touche and many others rejoiced with power outages, I always shed tears. Nevertheless, an entire year at home taught us to be responsible learners. After all, what we did in grade 9 would decide our fate for
Then came grade 10 when we returned to face-to-face learning but it was not the same. Our principal was happy for our return, but we had to readjust to learning in the physical classroom. And what a task this was! SBAs and labs were coming at us from all directions, but many of us were still concerned with socializing and re-establishing bonds which were severed by social distancing. We also started to develop more social skills after such a long time from school. First were definitely stepping stones in our academic journey, as we would encourage each other that we are capable of achieving success.
Those 4 years went by in a flash. We glanced at our shoulders and the single white stripe we started with had transfigured into 2 golden stripes, signaling our journey nearing its end. Grade 11 was a year of academic struggles, followed by success, co-curricular achievement, and lots of entertainment. In our final year, we embraced the philosophy, one team, one dream, by working together assiduously in study groups to prepare for the most important event of our high school life. That event was the Great CXC. But we always learned that all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. And so our teachers ensured that the year was interspersed with a myriad of entertaining activities.
Do you remember when Mrs. Hadar and some of her staff members dressed up and put on a dance show in the...
What? Are you serious? Unfortunately, I missed it. But we were enthused at the Jamaica Moose event as most of us saw our principal running for the very first time.
How can we forget about the excitement of the football season when our class times were modified to allow us to watch FIFA World Cup? I can vividly recall the intense moments between the fans and how the students and teachers who were fans of Brazil got upset when they lost.
Another memorable event was the Miss St. Mary High Pageant. Hearty congratulations to our very own Leonesia E from 11th floor. who won and demonstrated what it means to have beauty with a purpose.
When the excitement dissipated, we were brought back to reality. It was time for our CSEC exams. Our exams started in May 2023, but not without a little drama of its own.
Papa, papa, papa! Breaking news! The CSEC math paper has been leaked from Jamaica.
Wait, don't you mean Guyana?
Well, regardless of where that leak took place, in paper what guys?
Breaking news!
Again, but I have my physics exam today.
Helicopter, police officers, soldiers, bomb sleeping German shepherds, news media, unlocked gates.
What is the meaning of this?
Allegations of a bomb threat quickly hit the rumor mill, only for us to find out
It was a prank. Our 5 years at St. Mary High were truly challenging, and if we said they were easy, we would be lying.
Nevertheless, we were constantly reminded by our principal, Mrs. Sadar, to raise the bar from good to exceptional and to dream the impossible dream. With the inspiration that we were given, we did not give up, though we felt like it at times. We overcame all those adversities with resilience. Through resilience, we were not only able to raise the bar academically, but we were also able to embrace winners in co-curricular activities. As a matter of fact, if you were not in a club all these years, what were you really doing?
There was compete, socialize, display your talents, and most importantly, represent your school to earn the 5 points for graduation. Alexia Walker and Rihanna Dennis, we are happy that you represented us well internationally at the Penn State.
Damari Aarons, Clayton Beam, and Jonathan McLeod, you are our musical stars who helped the school band to claim victory in the Jamaica Best School Band competition. We salute you.
And let's not forget our very own Nikila Ramdan.
Me,
Yes, you Nikila, who won 4H Girl of the Year award. Truly, excellence is in our DNA.
parents, teachers, thank you for motivating us in such a way that we could exhibit our talents. Without your investment in us, we could not have dominated performing arts in the whole parish.
It was your encouragement and patience that helped us to perform top tier in cadet,
Earn the 4-H Boy and Girl of the Year awards,
retain the Eastern Champs title,
take a prize home from the pen relays,
become Jamaica's best school band,
and so much more to make our school and our communities proud.
Even though we were busy preparing for our exams, we balanced our tasks and proved that with passion, any dream can become a reality. It would be very unappreciative of us not to acknowledge all the teachers and students who have done well over the past 5 years.
We are grateful for the teachers who molded us in such a way that we could choose right from wrong. Their wagging fingers and forbidding glares kept us in line. We salute the teachers that were so considerate to allow us to have a quick bite even when lunchtime was up. And importantly, we must salute the persons who kept us fed over the years. Bag Juice,
Mrs. Nelson,
Miss Queenie,
Iko,
Soupy,
and our stomachs are indebted to you.
then there are our peers who have secured a place in our hearts.
Our high school experience would not have been the same without you. You had the top achievers from each class. 11-1, Tajay, Amanda, Tawana, Amika, Jaden, Lajim, Janika, and Blake. 11-2, Nikita, Tisha, Chantal, NKG, and Jolan. 11-3, Akeem, and Leon.
11-4, Shavina, Tanis, Leonicia, Rihanna. 11-5, Tanis, Tatiana, Janelle, Caradine, Shakira, and Dorana. 11-6, Kenise, Brianna, Faith, and Tori.
And how can we forget the teacher's pets? We had Tawana, Jaden, Touche, Demia, Simoy, just to name a few.
We cannot forget to mention the Kevin Parts of our classes. Jamal, Daniel, Jaden Davis, Miguel, Marshall, Ajay. Your sense of humor made our experience much lighter.
Nikita, wake up!
What was that, Shavina? Oh my gosh, it was a dream.
Oh, but wait! Why are we here? Why are my students sitting to my left in goals?
Oh, I know why. It is because we made it. It was not just a dream, it has become reality.
The past 5 years went by quickly, but it has been a journey filled with potholes. Indeed, we pursued our dreams. We can certainly say that we have and courage. As a famous writer once said, yesterday's dreams are often tomorrow's realities. And now look at us. Passion brought us here. Our dreams did not become a reality through magic. It took sleepless nights,
Perseverance,
and an insatiable desire to succeed. We have made our mark amidst the challenges that tried to overthrow us. When we winners,
we are the generation of tomorrow who will aspire for more and not for less, and to inspire.